Mississippi is leading the nation in something that truly matters: education. That's right. After decades of being underestimated, our students are showing the country what happens when bold, conservative leadership meets real accountability. Now, how did this happen? Well, back in 2013, a group of Republican leaders, including Tate Reeves as Lieutenant Governor, Senator Angela Hill, and even my colleague from DeSoto County, Senator David Parker, championed the Literacy-Based Promotion Act. It was simple but powerful. Students had to read by the third grade to move forward. We funded reading coaches, trained teachers in phonetics instead of failed methods, and focused hard on early intervention. It was tough. Critics said it wouldn't work, but a decade later, the results were in, and they're undeniable. Mississippi is number one in the nation for growth in fourth grade reading and math scores. We're now ranked 9th in reading and 16th in math nationally. Black fourth graders made the third highest gains in the country. Hispanic students, number one in reading and number two in math. That's what happens when you focus on students, not ideology. Now, in 2024, we took the next big, bold step. As a member of the House of Representatives and under the leadership of Speaker Jason White, I proudly supported and voted for the new student funding formula, what we call the Inspire Act. It stands for Investing in the Needs of Students to Prioritize, Impact, and Reform Education. This law replaced the outdated MAEP formula with a smarter, weighted, student-based model, so schools get the resources they need based on real students' needs. That means more funding for students living in poverty, English learners, and those with special needs or dyslexia. And we did it responsibly, without bloating government. Nearly $3 billion in funding for K through 12 and a $16 million increase for public schools next year alone. Now let's be honest, change is hard. Every year, entrenched interests and democratic organizations fight tooth and nail to preserve the status quo. They say don't rock the boat, even when the boat is sinking. But if Republicans hadn't stood strong, if we hadn't had the conviction to lead, there would be no Mississippi Miracle. This isn't theory, it's facts. Conservative policy delivered these results. More reading, better math scores, and real equity for students who too often been left behind. But this victory isn't just for conservatives. It's a win for every parent, every teacher, and every child in Mississippi. The success belongs to all of us. So let's keep going. Let's keep leaning forward. If you care about kids, about outcomes, and about Mississippi's future, join us. Help us build on what works, because the Mississippi Miracle is just getting started.